Do you ever scroll through your phone, see everyone talking about their investment portfolios, and just feel behind, like you've missed the boat? Maybe you see headlines about the stock market, crypto, and real estate, and it all feels like a language you were never taught. You should asterisk be doing something with your money, but the idea of starting feels so overwhelming. It's not just about the money. It's that feeling of being stuck, watching from the sidelines while others seem to be building their future. It's frustrating, and it can make you feel like you're just not smart enough or rich enough to even begin. First off, let's get something straight. If you feel this way, you are not lazy, you are not bad with money, and you are not behind. You are normal. Nobody is born knowing how to invest. For most of us, this wasn't taught in school. We were taught to work hard, save money, and maybe if we're lucky, buy a house someday. But the world of stocks, bonds, and ETFs? That was treated like some exclusive club for people in suits. So that feeling of paralysis you have? It's not a personal failure. It's a completely understandable reaction to a system that was never designed to be simple. What you're experiencing has a name. It's called analysis paralysis. It's that state where you overthink a decision so much that you end up doing nothing at all. You research different investment apps, read articles about beginner stocks, watch videos explaining compound interest, and then you close all the tabs. Why? Because every piece of information seems to lead to 10 more questions. What if I pick the wrong stock? What if the market crashes right after I invest? What if I lose my money? The fear of making a mistake becomes so powerful that not starting at all feels like the safest option. But the quiet truth is, the biggest risk isn't losing a small amount of money. It's the lost opportunity from years of doing nothing. So how do we break this paralysis? We make it so simple it's almost impossible to start. Let's forget about becoming an expert overnight. Let's forget about picking the perfect stock. Let's focus on one single tiny action. I want you to start investing with just €1. Yes, one single euro. Now, why does this work? It's because it completely removes the fear of loss. If you invest €1 and it disappears tomorrow, what happens? Nothing. Your life doesn't change. You might even laugh about it. But what you've done is monumental. You've broken the barrier. You've gone from someone who thinks about investing to someone who is an investor. Let's look at this from another angle. Think about learning any new skill, like playing the guitar. You don't start by trying to play a complex solo. You start by learning how to hold the guitar, then maybe one chord. That one chord sounds clumsy at first, but you practice it. Then you learn another. Investing is the same. That €1 is your first chord. It's not about the sound it makes. It's about teaching your fingers and your brain the motion. It's about building a new habit and identity. The goal isn't to get rich off that first euro. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can do it. And a third way to see it, that €1 is a data point. It's your own personal, real-time experiment. Once you invest it, you can log into your app and see what happens to it. Does it go up to €1.01? Does it go down to 99 cents? Suddenly, the stock market isn't some abstract concept on the news. It's something you are a part of, even in a tiny way. You'll start to understand market movements intuitively, not because you read a textbook, but because you have skin in the game, however small. That single euro is your entry ticket to real-world financial education. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but where do I put this €1? This is where we keep it simple. Don't worry about individual stocks like Apple or Tesla right now. The easiest place for a beginner to start is with a low-cost, broad market index fund, or ETF. Think of it like this. Instead of trying to find the one winning racehorse, you're placing a tiny bet on all the horses in the race. An index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500, essentially lets you own a tiny sliver of the 500 largest companies in the US. This automatically diversifies your investment, which is a fancy way of saying you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Many modern brokerage apps and platforms are designed for this. They have low or no minimum deposit requirements and allow you to buy fractional shares. This means if a share of an ETF costs 100 euros, you don't need to buy the whole thing. You can buy €1's worth, which is 1/100th of a share. The process is usually simple. You download an app, verify your identity, link your bank account, and transfer that €1. Then you search for a broad index funds, something like a global stock market ETF or an S&P 500 ETF, and place your buy order. The whole process can take less than 15 minutes. The point here is not to find the absolute best fund with the lowest fees on day one. Perfection is the enemy of progress. The goal is to simply get that first euro invested somewhere sensible. Once you've done it, you can let it sit. Don't check it every 5 minutes. Maybe check it once a week. Get used to the feeling of having money in the market. See how it fluctuates. Notice how over time the general trend is often upwards, even with daily ups and downs. After a week or a month, when you feel comfortable, maybe you invest another euro. Or maybe you decide to make it €5. The amount doesn't matter as much as the consistency. The habit you're building is what creates wealth over the long term, not a single lucky investment. This is the principle of dollar cost averaging, or in our case, euro cost averaging. You invest a small, fixed amount regularly, regardless of what the market is doing. When the market is down, your euros buy more shares. When it's up, they buy fewer. Over time, this smooths out the bumps and lowers your average cost. It's important to maintain a calm long-term perspective. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a slow, steady, and often boring process. The people who succeed aren't the ones who are constantly trading, trying to time the market. They are the ones who create a simple plan, automate their contributions, and then get on with their lives. They let the power of compound growth do the heavy lifting for them over decades. Think about it this way. Financial wealth isn't about excitement. It's about peace of mind. It's about knowing that you have a foundation being built, brick by brick, €1 at a time, that will support you in the future. It's about having options, the option to change careers, to handle an emergency, or to retire with dignity. The goal isn't to become a Wall Street trader glued to a screen. The goal is to use investing as a simple tool to build the life you want. So let's bring it all back. That feeling of being overwhelmed and behind is valid, but it doesn't have to be your reality. The antidote to analysis paralysis is small, manageable action. Your task is not to master the entire financial world this week. Your task is to invest €1. That's it. Find a beginner-friendly app, put €1 into a broad market fund, and see what happens. This single action will shift your identity, begin your education, and start you on a path that, over time, can lead to real financial security. Don't worry about the second step until you've taken the first. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey into investing can begin with a single euro. Thanks for watching. If this perspective was helpful, consider subscribing for more simple approaches to personal finance.